Good afternoon, everybody. It's Life on the Run with Pastor Kevin. Just finished doing some body weight exercises and getting preparation. I have not been riding my bike. I have ran, but riding my road bike or my mountain bike is much different discipline than running. Running does build lungs and strength, but it's a different discipline. And so strength training seems to help me more in preparation than just running. But as I begin to ride my bike, I really enjoy riding it. The winter days, I'm not gonna make an excuse, I just didn't do it. Just didn't want to be out in the cold, just didn't do it. And so here I am ready to get started, and my goal this year coming is to maintain bike riding throughout the year, not just when it's good weather for me. And that is a lot like our spiritual walk, isn't it? When things are in the ditch, when things are tough, many people will turn to God and seek His help, seek His favor. But on the sunshiny days, when they got a little money in the bank and a little jingle in their pocket, their body feels good, or at least better than it had in a while, we'll take that opportunity to ignore God and go do what our flesh wants. Is your flesh in charge, or are you in charge? That is the question for today. That applies to every area of life, whether you're riding a bike, reading your word, visiting the sick, going fishing, laying on your couch. Are you doing what's necessary to have what you want? It's easy to want things to be better. The wanting is part of it. But for you to have a closer walk with God, you got to draw near to God. For you to be able to run, you need to start running. For you to be able to lift a certain amount of weight, you need to start lifting weights. For you to remember Scripture, you need to read Scripture. And you can't read it once. If you're like me, you got to read it more than once. Got to read the same verse more than once so that you get it in your head, through your eyes, in your ears, down into your heart, your spirit, man, your mind, will, and emotions. And then it comes out of the abundance of your heart, and you begin to speak the blessing over your life. And as you speak the blessing, you'll see the blessing come to pass. But I'm here to tell you, if you don't train, and if you have no pain in your training, then you're not stretching your muscles. If you're not coming up to any spiritual struggles, if you're not facing anything in this world, examine yourself. Are you going with the stream? Because if you are, that may be why things are going so smoothly. You see, the flesh won't fight you as long as you're giving it what it wants. I challenge you today. Tell your body, find something it can't have. Say it can't have coffee today. I love coffee. Your body says, well, yes, you are. It'll slap you down and drag you over to that coffee pot. It'll show you who's in charge. So either you're going to bring your body under subjection, you're going to tell it can't have that quart of ice cream, that it's going to exercise, and it's going to start today. Or you're going to let it tell your flesh, tell your spirit, I'll start tomorrow. And tomorrow might not ever come. So I want to encourage you today, start where you're at or stay where you're at. Do what you can, when you can, as often as you can. Love God, love people. Don't ever give up and don't ever give in. God bless.